All right, hockey fans, here we are live. Unless you're watching this later, then it's recorded for you from the Adirondack Bank Center at the Utica Memorial Auditorium. In this game, we have the visiting team, wearing their reds and blacks. The Saugerties Fillies, coming all the way from Saugerties, New York, and versus the home team in white, the Utica Junior Comets. As you can see, we have begun. The Comets taking that puck into the offensive end. A backhand taken by Ellis Sidzik misses. Puck is loose out in front. Spits across the crease. Sophia D'Angelo going after it into the corner. That's not Sophia. Juliana Thomas. I'll get this figured out. Puck comes out to the point for Annabella Paletia. Paletia to the middle for D'Angelo. She sends that to the corner for Thomas. Thomas spits it back out to the other point. Fired in by Ames. Shot taken. Oh, comes wide. Missed by Aislinn Coogan. And here come the Fillies. Cutting through the middle, advancing down. I can't see who it is. Puck comes all the way across the top of the paint, out to the near side. Coogan picks it up. Coogan sends it up for Thomas, who misses it. That's going to go the full length of the ice, and that's an icing. That puck comes out into the neutral zone.
Pushed forward by the Fillies, pushed back out by Estelle Dallin. Sent across in the middle by Erin Mortensen. Stolen on the far side by Juliana Cracchiola. Puck dumped into the corner, chasing it down. Erin Mortensen. Mortensen flicks it up for LaBeouf. LaBeouf misses it. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. They'll bring the face-off back down to the Fillies' end of the ice. Face off to the right side of the goaltender, who I believe is Isabelle Penichter. Phillies racing down through the middle. Coming down. Oh, puck stolen in the middle by Natalie Kernan. Sent back out into the neutral zone. Kernan sliding in to try to get that puck away. Josie Suma over there as well. Suma backhands it up for Goody. Shea trying to push that forward, battling against Adriana Ramos. Ramos has it over into her end of the ice, and the junior Comets just keeps sliding forward. Puck does come back. Dallin sends it across, goes off the stick of Ella Sidzik, and skates slides over to the near side. Phillies pushing it off, sending it across, comes right back to Bevan Birch. Puck comes into the neutral zone, grabbed by Ames. Ames sliding around, making a big turn, going through over the blue line. Puck gets denied as she crossed over the blue line, turned back by... I can't see who that is. Boy, these girls in their long hair keeps blocking their numbers. Shot on goal, save by the Saugerties goalie. Puck comes out to the point for Annabella Palecchia. Palecchia sends it across to Ames. Ames fires in from the point, deflected out in front by the defender. Almost beat her own goalie. Goalie with a nice kick save. Ramos going around on the far side, loses that puck, comes out into the middle. Phillies recover, send it into the neutral zone. And Ames comes out to grab it. Taylor sliding around in her own end of the ice, cutting over the blue line into the neutral zone, over into the O zone. Taylor looking, wants to take that shot, sends it towards the goal. Taylor Ames with the goal. She just flicked it. It went high. I do believe it went off the goalie and then went in. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 12, Taylor Ames. Time of the Utica Comets goal, 4:02:12. I think unassisted. We'll get confirmation from the booth. Dallin coming in over at the offensive faceoff dot. Puck held in by Kirky. And that was unassisted. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, picked up there by Natalie Kernan. Kernan over to Dallin. Dallin dumps it in, goes back around behind the net. Into the corner, chasing after it is Cracchiola. Phillies trying to push that puck out on the near side. Popped out by McKenna Hetrick. Dallin steals it away, passes it back to her defensive pair, Natalie Kernan. Kernan sends it up to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo loses it in the neutral zone, still coming over to battle for it, able to push that puck up to Mia Cree. Or Mia Cry. Mia. Do that all the time. Cracchiolo going back behind the net, centering pass, blocked by number 77, Erin Mortensen. That's a nice save there by, I do believe it's Isabelle Penichter. Face-off will occur to the left side of Panicter. Off the face-off, puck comes across all the way to the near side. Ames takes it. She's going to have to slide back into the neutral zone with it. Ames sends it across for Annabelle Palecchia. Palecchia trying to slide forward. Ramos gets her stick on that puck, though. But it does come over on sides. Flown in. Panicter grabs it, sends that all the way down. If it makes it, it's going to be icing. And oh, yeah, that made it. That's an icing. He just read Taylor's goal again. Not sure why, but he did. Mr. King can do what he likes. He's got the microphone. Face-off, pull back. Oh, taking off that puck, comes across, sent over back to the side. Coming out to grab it, though, Aislinn Coogan. Coogan cutting up over the blue line into the neutral zone. Coogan going over with her whole team at the same point. That was weird. I'm sure they'll have a talk about that. Can't do that, girls. Natalie Kernan trying to push that puck forward. Gets turned back, and that's going to be an icing. So I'm trying to just fix the scoreboard here so it's a little easier to see what's going on. Coming down with that puck is McKenna Hetrick, and that puck gets taken away from her before she can pull off the shot. Puck loose on the side. Coming over to grab that puck is Kernan. Kernan sends that down. No icing, waved off. It's not going to make it anyway. As the Fillies come over to grab that puck. Sent all the way down. Picked up by Palecchia. Annabelle sends it over to Ames. Ames, long pass across. Misses everybody, goes off the boards. That one's going to be an icing. Face off to the left side of Jillian King. That's King in goal. I believe for the second game this afternoon, Cameron Moss will be taking the net. Puck comes out, held at the blue line. Now it gets punched out. Abigail Kirky trying to drive that forward, not able to do so. Battling to recover, though. Punches it forward. Coming over to grab that puck, though, is Winter Plank. Winter crosses over the blue line. Winter serpentining her way around. Backhand shot. Sir Jillian King. Picking that puck up behind the net is Mia Cry. Mia sends that puck into the neutral zone, coming over to take a peek at it. I think that's Isabella Panicter there. Fillies going back behind their net, trying to push that puck out. Kirky turns, fires that shot just wide. Hits off the outside of the post, comes out to Ames at the point. Ames trying to make some space, push that puck up. Goes off of Sydney Fellows, comes back to Ames now. Ames fires it in low. Save Phillies goalie.
Face off, control by Phillies.
They take it around back behind their net. Drops it, loses it, skating back to pick it up. I can't tell. I think that's Isabel. Yeah, it is. That's Isabel Penichter. So I don't know who's in goal. Could be Mortensen then. No, Mortensen we've seen out. Could be Emma Faziola. I have her name, but no number. And there's no number on that goalie. All signs are pointing to Emma. Puck comes all the way across, reaching for that puck, not able to get to it. McKenna Hetrick. Puck comes out to the corner. Estelle Dallin tries sending up along the side. Held by the Phillies. Sent back into the corner. Dallin picks it up back there. Estelle going around behind her net. Long pass up on the far side for Josie Suma. Suma touches out into the neutral zone. Shea Goody grabs it. Goody sends it up, turned back by the Phillies at the blue line. Long pass all the way across to Amelia Spencer. Goody with that puck now in the neutral zone. Goody softly pushing it over the blue line, trying to hold it. Loses it at the top of the circle. Coming up behind her, though, is Sidzik. Puck goes all the way across onto the far side. Natalie Kernan over there. Kernan trying to defend against that puck. Holds her ground. Aislinn Coogan comes over. Shot fired. Goes back around behind the net. Onto the near corner. D'Angelo. Nope. Goody. Sorry. Her pass is picked off by the Phillies. Here comes Saugerties now. Over the blue line. Saugerties. Oh, Estelle Dallin. Nice little poke check. Pushes that puck all the way over to the side. Sent around back behind the net. Dallin comes over to the corner to pick it up. Also over there to push it back in is Amelia Spencer. Turn it back out now into the neutral zone. Mortensen battling. Puck comes loose. D'Angelo comes away with it. Oh! Puck gets poked away, but sliding up right behind is 27 Juliana Thomas to drive that puck towards the net. Curling around Winter Plank with it for the Phillies. Plank coming up on the far side. Dances around Palekia. Plank coming in. Plank has Ames in front, fires that shot, goes wide into the corner, comes all the way out to the top of the circle. Spencer not able to control it. Puck goes out to Ames. Ames goes to the far side with that puck. Ames over the blue line. Ames curling around. Forehand shot. Saves Saugerties. Face off, reached and grabbed by Kirky. Kirky sends it to Ames. Ames sends it into the slot. Shot fired, save, rebound, save, poking until the whistle, save. Nice job by Juliana there, peppering. Was that Juliana? Yes, it was, peppering at that puck. Ref having a talk with her, saying, hey, take it easy on the goalie. And she's probably saying, hey, blow the whistle, dude. And she was being soft about it, too. She was only swinging at the pads and the stick. She didn't come up and start wailing at gloves. I've seen players do that before, and that's me. And I've actually seen a girl break her thumb as a result of it. I was actually at a competition for a game before the game that my daughter was playing in, so I didn't know any of the players, but I saw it happen. Here comes Ames, top of the slot, shot, glove save, Saugerties. Telling you, I think that's Faziola. Face off Mia sends it to the middle. Shot fired by Kirky. Save. Comes back out. Crecchiola sending over into the slot. Touched over by Cry. Comes out to the blue line. Held in by Kernan. She fires that back into the corner. Erin Mortensen going back there. Touches on it. Goes back behind the net. Around away from her. Juliana coming in to grab it. Cry over there, fires it off the backboards, comes up for Kirky. Kirky chases it over to the corner, sends it back to the point for Kernan. Kernan winds up, sends it towards the slot, dances across, nobody there. Carciolo going in after it, sends it into the neutral. Kirky, she was turned too much. The tip of her stick was facing the goal, and that was about it. She tried spearing at it, not able to send it home. Very difficult to do. James Bond could probably do it, but and so could Jack Bauer. I was watching some old episodes of 24 this morning. There's nothing Jack Bauer can't do. Puck sent up on the near side. Cracciolo steals it. Comes over. Kirky. Settling. Oh, she's got all day. Snaps at it. Tries to bounce it in low. Save by probably Faziola. Kirky over on the far side. Gives that puck to Kernan. Kernan sends it into the slot. Nothing doing. Saugerties Fillies able to clear that puck out. Soft clear out into the neutral zone all the way down into the Junior Comets end of the ice. Picked up by Kernan. Kernan loses it on the back of the net. Dallin goes over to pick it up. Dallin skates around, makes the referee jump, probably because she wanted to. Loses that puck as she approached the blue line. Sent back in deep. Kernan going to pick it up. Kernan off the boards, pass over to Suma. Suma off the boards, gets that puck out to Goody. Here comes Shea. Goody's got it. Goody gets it over the blue line. Goody loses it, and Dallin steps up. Oh, she thought she missed it because she did, but no referee was in the right spot to see that. That was an offsides. I could tell by her body language she knew it, but whatever. No whistle, no stoppy. This puck gets sent all the way down. That's going to go off the boards, and it's going to be an icing. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in this opening period between the Utica Junior Comets, Saugerties Fillies, 12U girls Tier 1 game. Remember, if you're watching and you're subscribed, you can chat. Anything you type in, I'll see. I could type back, but I'm not going to, but I will talk to you. Shea lines up, gets that puck out into the middle for Ella Sidzik. Sidzik sent it towards the goal, gets blocked by the defense, comes back out to Ames at the point. Ames holds it, steps up at the hash mark along the boards, fires that puck around over to the far side. Ramos over there touches on that puck to get it out into the neutral zone. Picking it up there is McKenna Hetrick. Hetrick brings it over into the offensive end, gets turned back, fired in, speared out of the air by Sidzik. Goes right to Ames. Ames coming in over the blue line. Ames looking for her second goal or her first assist of the game. Sends that puck towards the net. Mortensen picks it up, sends it around. Sidzik steals it. Sidzik puts all of her body weight behind that shot. Oh, could not get that across. Bounces off the boards to Ames. Ames fires it. Hits the tape of... I thought I had it. I have no idea who that girl is. What's her number? Oh, and they cross in over offsides. Hetrick just a step and a half ahead of the puck, and that was Winter Plank with it. Faceoff comes back into the Utica end of the ice, and that's where the period's going to end with some girls all wrapped up over on the far boards. At the end of one period of play, the Utica Junior Comets lead this one by a score of 1-0. Now, a word from our sponsor. So there were no words, just music and pictures. Power Play Sports, located in Watertown, New York, for all of your hockey needs. If they don't have it, they will order it. They've got a synthetic ice indoors. They have a sheet of ice indoors, a small sheet, but it's sweet for 3-on-3 hockey. And they have 3-on-3 leagues there often. Men's league, Monday nights at like 7 o'clock or something like that. They got professional skate sharpening by hand. Skate sharpening is both a science and an art. All sorts of equipment. And as soon as it gets cold enough outside, which you know in Watertown is like next weekend, they'll have their ODR, the outdoor rink, which is free to use. Just got to contact Power Play Sports as they manage the scheduling. Shot on goal, save! Power Play Sports. Also, they're the sponsor of Power Play Sports Podcast or Power Play Podcast. I don't even remember the name of it. I'm one of the hosts. Check it out. Power Play Sports, located in Watertown, right off exit 37, off 81. It's important. Battle for that puck comes out into the neutral zone, grabbing it. McKenna Hetrick. Hetrick gets stopped in the neutral zone. That puck gets turned back by Suma. Suma passes it up to Goody. I think it's Goody. Comes back to the point for Ames. Ames winds up, fires it at the goal, swept aside by Winter Plank. Plank off the boards, gets that all the way up for Pillsworth. Pillsworth not able to hold it, dishes it off, and that gets sent out. Tip is the call, so no icing. Ames skates back and grabs that puck. Taylor on the far side, trying to pick up some speed, sends it off the boards, comes out for Suma. Suma skating down the middle. Suma comes wide to get around, and as she did that, Ella Sidzik skated ahead of her over the blue line. That's an offsides. There's a face-off taken by Sophia D'Angelo. She pushes that puck forward. It was over to Plank. Plank sends that down. No icing. Calls the tip. How about that? Taylor picks it up behind her net. Ames on the far side. Goes wide. Gets around that girl there. Cut into the middle. Over the blue line. Puck gets swept away by Plank. Ames chases it down into the corner. Stops short. Flicks it back to the center point. Fired, blocked out in front. Ames loses her footing. It's slippery out there. Puck dances across the zone. Little confusion. Held in by Ames. Flicked forward by Sophia D'Angelo. Out and out it comes just past Palekia. Out on the near side. Hetrick grabbing it, losing it. Pillsworth fires it, goes just wide of the net. Palekia picks it up and takes it back behind her net into the far corner. In the neutral zone, skating forward with that puck is Aislinn Coogan. Puck gets deflected off of her stick, goes back behind it, back to Coogan. Shot attempted, blocked, goes behind the net again. D'Angelo on the far side, sends it, flicks around over for Coogan. I think it's D'Angelo. It's so hard to tell. Coogan fires it, blocked out in front by Plank. Clearing attempt attempted, and out it comes. In the neutral zone with that puck are the Fillies. Sliding back on defense is Kernan. Centering pass gets blocked by Kernan. Held in at the blue line. Skating back, backchecking is Juliana Cracciolo. Cracciolo skating up over the blue line, advancing forward, going to the corner. Almost lost it for a second, recovered, tries for the centering pass, gets blocked by Plank. Winter on the far side. Puck gets squeezed off the boards, comes out to Estelle Dallin. She fires it towards the goal, misses wide left off the backboards. Coming to chase after it, Juliana. Cracchiola sends it off the backboards far over onto the far side for Kirky. Kirky drifting back, tips it back for Dallin. Dallin fires it to the goal. Stopped out in front by Cry. Cry takes a shot on net. Save by Faziola. Shot wide off the back. It went in. Off the face-off, puck comes over to the near boards. Kirky pushing it forward into the offensive end. She's chasing after it, as are some Fillies. The Fillies are off to the races. Send it over to the far side. Dallin steps up in front of that forward to pick that puck away. Pluck that. You know what? She hit the puck forward. No reason for me to invent tongue twisters. Sorry about that. Kirky dumps that into the corner for Cry. Cry not able to get to it. Puck tried clearing out. Stopped by Kirky on the boards. Kirky sends it all the way across for Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo not able to get the shot off. Puck comes loose to Kirky. Top of the slot. Sends it towards the goal. Picked up by Mortensen. Mortensen going wide. Over by the boards. Tried clearing out. Dallas stopped it for a second. And that goal was scored by Juliana Caracciola. You know what? I forgot to see what time it was at. Unassisted goal by number 9. Face off after that offside. Reaching back to grab that puck is Sitzik. Puck comes back to Ames. Ames winds up and rips it all the way around back behind the net. Fillies getting to it first in the corner. Gets that puck past Suma. Up along the near side. Comes out into the neutral zone. Goody with it. Goody touches it forward to Sidzik. Sidzik backhands it into the zone. Goody chasing after it. It's Gouldy. Sorry, not Goody. Boy, I really like Goody better. Gouldy. Sorry, Shay. Your Uncle Sam might have had a huge franchise if it wasn't for the L. Puck gets cleared all the way out. Taylor Ames picks it up in the neutral zone, skates around. Taylor on the far side, crossed over the blue line. Puck gets turned back. Ames reaches and holds it, flicks it over towards the slot. Only people over there are wearing red, especially Winter Plank. And here comes Winter now. Plank off and loses that puck as she crossed over the blue line. Blue lines are notorious for actually grabbing skates. You'll see people trip over that blue line all the time. Gouldy with the puck at the center line. Loses it, goes back to Palekia. Palekia pushing that puck wide. Passes up to Suma. Suma trying to penetrate into the offensive end and doesn't get very far, comes right back to her. She's making it look harder than it really is. Finally gets that puck and sends it into the corner. Chasing it down is Sidzik. Sidzik battling for that puck in the corner with Plank, I believe. Plank coming out with that. Cutting up right through the middle of the ice. Here comes Winter coming wide of the face-off dot in neutral zone. Shot fired. Save King. Face off to the right side of King. That puck is loose and it's bouncing all around. Coming away with it is D'Angelo. D'Angelo winds up. Shot. Glove save by Faziola. Oh, you know what? I think that was Coogan. There's something with the lighting in here. I don't think all the lights are on the ice. Right? Don't you see dark spots out there? Is that just me? Pushing that puck forward. Oh, she got tripped. Was she in a shooting motion? She was. It's going to be a penalty shot. He put up the penalty shot sign. Yeah, penalty shot. Woo-hoo-hoo. So first off, that is a tripping penalty against number 14, McKenna Hetrick. Time of that penalty, 7:37. Should this goal get scored, she'll be let out. Shot! Juliana Thomas with the penalty shot power play goal. Well, anyway, penalty shot goal number 27, Juliana Thomas. You see it all at Tier 1, don't you? Here's a face-off, gets drawn back for Utica, comes back to Palekia. Palekia is going to go all the way back behind her net. She loses it, though. And recovering and taking that puck away is Annabella Palekia. She pushes that puck forward to Cracciolo. Cracciolo loses it, drops it off for Cry. Cry with the shot and a save by Faziolo. And it's another goal! And I apologize. I was taking notes on something. I did not see who scored that goal. There's a face-off. That puck goes all the way back down into the Fillies' end of the ice. Well, listen, we'll get the official goal scored by the announcer. Fry, centering pass, goes to Kirky. Kirky shot, save, goes wide. Mia chasing it down, sends a ball back out to Palekia. Palekia across. So that goal was scored by number 9, Juliana Cracciolo, assisted by number 11, Mia Cry. 9 from 11. Time of the Junior Comets goal, 8:07. 5:50 remaining in the second period. Plank holds that at the blue line. Winter coming around at the circle, at the hash marks. Bottom of the circle, centering pass comes out. Swing and a miss by Mortensen. Goes all the way across to Spencer. And Spencer not able to keep holding it in. She held it in the first time. And that puck came out. Plank takes it. She scurries all the way back behind her net. She's got Suma all over her. Josie, gets that puck away. Gets it to Kirky. Kirky fires that shot. Comes right back to her. Out in the middle of the Cry. Cry shot fired. Save. Over to the side. Plank tried sending it away to the side. She almost scored on her own goal. Twice it looked like. Suma curling around. Suma trying to send that into the slot. Nothing doing. Gets blocked by both defenders. This puck comes out. Kirky holds it at the blue line. Goes right to Plank. And Winter able to clear that puck out. Nice touch that she was able to do it. Not going to be an icing. Forces Ames to go all the way down the length of the ice to pick that puck up. Ames off the boards to try to send it up to Suma and gets it into a neutral zone. Suma and Goldie getting their sticks all wrapped up. Isabella Penichter Try sending it forward. It went in, came out, and then it went back in. That almost always makes an offsides. 4:39 remaining in this second period. Face-off between Ramos and Gouldy comes back to Estelle Dallin. Dallin skating that puck up wide, leaves that puck for Sidzik. Sidzik chases it down, takes it into the corner, not able to center it, goes back to the corner. Gouldy comes over to get it. Gouldy challenged by Birch. Now Ramos sends it back into the corner. Gouldy has it. Gouldy back to the point for Dallin. Dallin sends it low. Shot towards the goal. Blocked out in front by Mortensen. Erin takes that puck behind her net. Sends it up onto the near side. Coming over to pick it up is Ramos. Ramos turning herself around. Loses that puck as it got to Kernan. Kernan sends that back in deep. Goes all the way around to the far corner. Sidzik chases around. Touches it back up. Between Dallin and Gouldy, they get confused and they both miss that puck. Dallin recovers. Sends it back up and centering. She sent it back out to Sidzik. Sidzik centering pass to D'Angelo. D'Angelo puts that shot on net, not able to send it home though. Shot on goal, save. Nice quick shot by Coogan. Turn around, Dallin steps up, pushes that puck back up towards the end line. Not able to get it behind the net though. Fillies trying to get that puck out. Pushed back forward by D'Angelo, goes towards the corner. Chasing it down is Coogan. Coogan goes down. Coming in right behind her, though, is Thomas. Thomas takes that puck back behind the net. Jules loses it as he got too far ahead of her. Tried to get cleared out by the Fillies. Held at the blue line by Dallin. Dallin sends it back towards the goal. Gets blocked out in front by Plank. Plank gets that puck up far enough to Panicter. Alexis, although she's wearing a little buff jersey, I think she's still Panicter, just wearing somebody else's jersey. I'm not 100% sure. I'll know for the second game, I hope. Mortensen sent this puck up, gets held by Kernan just inside her zone. Back out into her neutral zone. Kernan's got to race back to get that again. Swats at it to try to push it forward. Still in her neutral zone. Playing ping pong back and forth. At the blue line, Kernan just gets a piece of it. And that puck gets sent across by Panicter. Off the skate and sent in deeper. Dallin skates back to pick it up. Turns, sends it off the boards. Held by the Fillies, sent back, and Kernan goes back to retreat, overskates that puck, not able to get to it, trying to go to the middle, but Dallin steps up and blocks that centering pass, takes that puck away, and hands it off to Jules Thomas. Thomas gets it into the neutral zone for D'Angelo. D'Angelo sends it up, icing's waved off, going to go all the way to the corner, chased down by Mortensen, and D'Angelo. Mortensen able to get it over to the side. Now recovers and is coming out with that puck. Mortensen pushes it forward, but it goes right to Annabella Palecchia. Palecchia misses it, and that is Mortensen. Mortensen skating forward. Ames comes over. Nice stick check to get that puck away. Near Jules gets that puck into the neutral zone for Coogan. Coogan is out in front. Let's see. Hopefully this is somebody calling me about this hockey game. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little upset. Keep watching. Call. This puck gets sent all the way across to the corner. Picked up by Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo going back behind the net. Cracchiolo reaching. And that is, who's got it? I don't know what's going on back there. Coming over is Mortensen trying to send that puck towards the corner. Picked up by Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo gets it out in front for Kirky. Kirky not able to get her stick cleanly on that. Puck comes loose. Palecchia. Palecchia out top of the slot. Sends it forward for Kirky. Kirky. Found it. She's got two defenses. Takes that shot. Goes high over the goal. Over on the near side, Cry, digging it out, sends it back to Palecchia. Plekia off the boards, get it back to Mia. Mia in the corner, looking, trying to snap it out, gets blocked by the Fillies, diving at it to stop the puck, but it's what's going on here? Crociolo comes over, sends that puck back behind the net. Now she camps out in front in the slot. Less than a minute of play remaining in the second period. It's like Mortensen coming out with that puck, or is that playing? No, who is that? Oh, it's Ramos. I'm sorry. Oh, she did the shoulder shrug. I hate it when people do that. I understand the frustration, but the play's still going on. It could just be more involved action. See, look, the puck actually came out in her favor. I'm not saying she would have gotten to it, but still, you don't give up until play is called. Until then, you're still developing your master plan. Annabella Palecchia backhands it over to Gouldy. Gouldy with the shot. Gouldy with the shot. Misses. Big fan. Held in. Cry holds that puck in. Kirky pushes it forward. And that's where this period's going to end. At the end of 2 periods of play, the Utica Junior Comets lead this one by a score of 4-0. That gives me a moment where I want to talk about one of my favorite sponsors, Two Broke Moms. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, New York, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the theater. Jess and Jen are two broke moms running a fantastic store. They do all sorts of things. They customize anything. Whatever you want a t-shirt or a sweatshirt to look like, they can do it. Tumblers, they can do it. Mugs, yup, that too. Keychains, lanyards, whatever. In addition to that, they have over 26 local crafters who are selling their things on their shelves as well, including Built Strong CNC. They do amazing things with metal, custom fire pits, shadow figures. Yeah, unbelievable. I can't even describe the things that they do. They've got a really cool looking Buffalo Bills thing that they custom made with lights. Too bad it's a Bills thing, but I'm sure they could do it for your favorite football team as well. They got candles, they've got stones, witchery stuff. It's unbelievable. Stop in, see Jess and Jen. Changes every day. And if you need something or you can't think of anything, just talk to them. They'll get it, they'll find it, they'll have somebody make it. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, New York. Help us be less broke. Hashtag crazy. And here we go for the third period. 15 fresh minutes up on the clock. Battle between Gouldy and Hetrick. And Hetrick ends up coming away, winning that battle. Puck goes all the way down. Dallin picks it up over her end line, tries sending it up for Suma. Gets returned right back to her. Dallin goes around behind the net to try the other side. Passes the puck up this time to Sidzik. Sidzik wrapped up by Mortensen. Sidzik. Looks like Mortensen's just standing on the puck, and Sidzik stabbing at it. She gets it away. Gouldy, Sidzik, goes back again. I don't know how that happened, but it did. It's physics. Dallin picks that puck up, goes around the net, sends it off the boards to get around those two players. Over the blue line, advancing forward. Puck gets taken away by Plank. Dallin stops, recovers, sends it around back behind the net, and returns to her defensive position. Sidzik on the near side at the hash mark, sends it towards the goal, goes right to Plank. Winter coming up with that puck now on the far side. Winter over the blue line at center ice now. Pass that puck up, and Dallin has returned to her defensive position and has the puck. Oh, Dallin not able to clear it. That puck's round on one side. Plank holds it at the blue line. Plank moving forward at the dot. Shot fired. Save. Puck is loose. Backhanded. And goal by Hetrick. McKenna Hetrick with the first goal for the Saugerties Fillies. Time of her goal, 1:20. And there goes the shutout for Jillian King, I'm sorry. Juliana Thomas grabbing that puck in the neutral zone, trying to send it forward, and does. That puck goes deep around, back behind the net. Sidzik chasing after it. Sidzik and Plank. Sidzik falls down. Plank pushes that puck along. Gouldy going over to help out. Also back there is Juliana Thomas. Puck comes loose out in front. Juliana and I'm sorry, that's D'Angelo, not Gouldy. On the far side, Palekia backhands it over to D'Angelo. D'Angelo to Thomas. Thomas has that puck taken away. So Hetrick's goal assisted by number 2, Violet Hillsworth. So that was Saugerties' goal scored by number 14, McKenna Hetrick, assisted by number 2, Violet Pillsworth. 14 from 2. Time of the Phillies' goal, 1:20. Puck still at the Phillies' end of the ice. Now it's sent out into the neutral, so Thomas swats it in. And I chuckle because Aislinn Coogan was all the way back there talking with Emma Faziola. Practically. I mean, not really, but she was deep in the zone. 12 and a half minutes remaining in this game. Puck comes back to Kernan. Natalie sends that puck in, dumps it in over the end line. Going back to play on it is Erin Mortensen. Mortensen trying to clear it out. Gets it up to her teammate, and out it comes. That's McKenna Hetrick advancing forward. Puck gets sent back, now flown forward. Dallin retreating back to pick it up. Dallin over in her own corner. Tries that soft pass to get it to Crocchiolo. Gets deflected away. Goes right to Mia Cry. Mia coming down with that puck over the blue line. You got 2-on-1 situation. Mia passes up to Kirky. Kirky with the shot. Oh, just wide. I saw the hole. She was trying to thread that through, and she just missed it. That's an offsides. Puck flicked forward off the faceoff, goes by Saugerties. Kernan trying to send it back. Gets returned by the Phillies. Goes to Cracchiolo. She dumps that puck all the way down into the corner. Sent all the way around to the near corner by the Phillies. Bevan Birch grabbing it here along the boards. Dallin takes it away from her, dumps it behind the net. Chasing after it is Erin Mortensen. Mortensen sliding into the corner, using her body to block Cracchiolo, and the puck actually continued on its way. We had Sydney Fellows back there. Cracchiolo trying to stuff that puck in, goes around behind the net. Hetrick picks it up. Hetrick sends it off the boards on the far side. Oh, little collision there. Kirky backhands it. She had plenty of time to hold that puck. She just knee-jerked and flicked it back in. That was a poor hockey decision. Unless that she was exhausted, in which case that was intentional, and this faceoff should not be where it is right now. Puck's over there by those stacked boards. That puck goes down. If it makes it, it's going to be an icing, and that is an icing. It's actually been a little while since we had an icing call. So here we are at the Adirondack Bank Center at the Utica Memorial Auditorium. This is home of the Utica Comets. The Utica Junior Comets will actually be playing next door to here as soon as that facility is completed being built. Slated to open November 1st. Shot was going wide of the goal, picked up by Faziola. So opening night, the home opener for the Comets is coming up in just a couple of weeks. And there's still a little bit of work to be done in here. I'm sure they'll have it done in plenty of time. Puck held by Palekia. Sends it across for Ames. Ames sliding up, takes the shot, gloved away by Plank. That's a crazy way to get yourself hurt, actually. There's just a little piece of leather on the inside of those gloves. Ames backhands that puck towards the goal, gets covered up by Faziola. Exactly 10 minutes remaining in this game. Face off to the left side of Faziola. Backhanded towards the middle by D'Angelo. Coming over to grab it as Aisling Coogan fires it at the goal, gets deflected away. Jules Thomas almost is sneaking that shot in. Puck gets sent over to the corner now. Taking it back behind the net is, I think that's Plank, actually. On the far side, Kernan grabs it, fires it towards the goal, gets deflected away. Head trick, slaps it down out of the air. D'Angelo passes that puck up to Coogan. Coogan sends it back towards the point for Dallin. Now it gets sent out towards the middle, and Kernan's going to chase it down. Kernan curling around, sends it up off the boards for Thomas. Thomas tries flicking it forward, stopped on the stick of Hetrick. Comes back out to Kernan. Kernan fires it forward. Fillies sending this down. Dallin chasing after it to catch that puck. Dallin picks that puck up, takes it around behind her own net, comes up on the near side. Estelle at the circle now, coming up on the boards, gets that puck around Amelia Spencer. Aisling Coogan not able to hold it as she crossed over the blue line. Isabella Pelichter fires that puck down. Dallin picks it up along the boards, backhands it up for Coogan. Ooh, weird bounce off the boards. Coogan recovers, backhands it to the middle for Thomas. Thomas has to catch it behind her, spins around, advances forward with this puck. Thomas decides to go the hard way between two players instead of wide and around the one. Well, Thomas has the puck now. There goes Jules. Tried taking that shot. Easy stop by Plank. Takes that shot again. Plank takes it away, and Plank's going wide on the other side. Plank trying to skate up. Goes to the Kernan side. Skates around Kernan. Takes that shot. Save King. Puck comes out. Hector grabbing it in the neutral zone. Or Hetrick. Sorry, not Hector. I don't know where I got that from. Punch forward by Kernan. Puck goes into the offensive end. Plank skates back to get it. So you'll notice on the bench, the Fillies only have 5 players resting, while the Junior Comets have 7 plus a goalie. Those 2 extra players, that's huge. That's a whole nother shift of rest you could get. Ames coming down over the blue line, skating forward at the bottom of the circle, centering pass to Kirky. Utica goal scored by number 2, Abigail Kirky, assisted by number 12, Taylor Ames. 2 from 12. Time of the Junior Comets goal, 7:43. Ames pushes that puck back forward into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Mia Cry. She loses it off the end of her stick. Gets sent back into the neutral zone. Comes right to Annabella Pellecchia. Pellecchia sends it forward. Fillies send it back out. Ames trying to punch it forward, overskates that puck. Cracciolo comes over and gets it. Cracciolo weaving her way through. Oh, loses that puck. Swings her stick anyway. Grabs it, backhands it, goes wide off the side of the net. Cleared around by Ramos, held on the far side by Pellecchia. Pellecchia into the middle for Cry. Cry taking that shot. Tried to get helped along by Cracciolo. She missed it. Otherwise, that could have gone in. Cracciolo centering pass. Tried to get swept away by Erin Mortensen, and she almost scored on herself. Nice, fast moves by Faziola. Ames grabbing that puck in the neutral zone. Tight turn and dumps it back in. Ramos clears that puck out. Goes through the neutral zone. Goes down. No icing as it probably touched everybody. Kirky skating down. She got plenty of time. Pass that puck up to Cry. Cry loses it. Kirky tries taking it up. Cry swings at it and clears it into the neutral zone. In the neutral zone, Mortensen sends it over along the boards. Cry steps up, overskates that puck, and Birch tries pushing it up. Cry with it now, sends it back to Mortensen. Mortensen tries sending it out. Kirky turns. Lucky for her, she was standing on the blue line, so there's no offsides. Palekia grabs that puck, top of the slot, loses it as she got closer to the crease on the near side. She grabs that puck, sends it to the corner for Cry. Cry centering pass goes off the skate of Isabel Panichter. Held in by Palekia, and she did what she could to hold it in and ended up giving it right to Ramos. Ramos coming down the middle, almost on a breakaway. Shot. Oh, just wide left. Held in by the Fillies. Puck gets redirected back to Suma. Suma spins around, loses that puck momentarily, gets sent back over the end line. Coming back is Kirky. Nice back checking. And Ramos grabs that puck and fires it in the general direction of the goal. Gets deflected. Now Ames has it. Ames coming. Ames just has to get around Winter Plank. Good luck with that. Plank is playing a solid defense all day here. Turns, tries to center it, goes off the stick of Plank, gloved by Ramos, then touched by Ames, so there is no hand pass. Comes out to the near side for Dallin, fires it at the goal. Last second kick save, Faziola. Puck goes to the corner. Suma flicks it at the general direction of the goal, gets deflected. Gouldy sends it to Sidzik out in front. Shot deflected away or saved by Faziola. Now it leaks out into the crease area, picked up by Plank. Plank coming at shot, save by King. Sidzik on the near side gets that puck around the backside of Birch. Sends that puck all the way down the length of the ice. Hetrick picks it up, takes it back behind her own net. Held on the far side, reaching out, grabbing that is Gouldy. Gouldy looking, sends it hard all the way across to Sidzik. Sidzik tries taking that shot, goes off the stick of Plank. Comes over to Gouldy. Gouldy reaching around, turns, tries centering. There's 4 people in her way, though. Puck gets grabbed by the Phillies, sent out. It's on the blue line. Not out. Now it's out. In the neutral zone, Sidzik grabs it, sends it off the boards for D'Angelo. No, Gouldy. I'm sorry. 3-7, not 1-7. Oh, and Mortensen brings that puck over offside. 3:15 remaining in this game. Hetrick lining up against D'Angelo. D'Angelo pushes that puck forward. Plank goes back to pick it up. Plank at the red line, lost it for a second, recovers, sends that puck forward, goes right to the stick of Dallin. Dallin coming up on the left side, loses it. She tried to sneak her way through 3 people. Still with that puck, though. Dallin moving into the slot. Last second shot, kick save by Faziola. Dallin gets over to her point position in time to hold that puck at the blue line, fires it around back behind the net. Coogan not able to stop it. Puck flicked out. Thomas. Ooh, Thomas had the heel of her stick. Oh, see how, I don't know if you saw that. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the game. Sorry about that. But she slapped her stick down on the ice in disgust because she missed that puck. And as a result of that, she missed it the second time. Had she not done that and just kept focusing, she could have easily recovered and who knows, potentially scored a goal. It's just the one thing I don't like is that giving up because the thing that you planned on didn't go your way. You know what? Just change. Life's all about accepting change and rolling with the punches. Hetrick goes down, potentially a trip. Puck comes out to Jules. Thomas fires that, goes off the backboards, comes out to Sidzik. She goes down, loses her glove. On her near side, Ames has it, flicks that puck hard all the way around. Nobody over there. It's going to come out to Palekia. Palekia goes up to pin it up against the boards. It pops out, and the Phillies try clearing it out. Comes to Thomas. Thomas fires that towards the goal. Stick the side by Faziola. Just under 2 minutes of play remaining in this game. Plank digging out in the corner, tried back inning it up. Ames grabs it at the hash mark, shot on goal, save Faziola. Plank skating over the blue line. Plank shot, goal! That was a nice play by Winter Plank. She's been trying to do that all game. She's been playing an outstanding defense. That was a great move, picking that puck up at center ice and advancing forward, or at her end of center ice, I should say. Ramos reaching, grabbing that puck, pushing it forward, held by Dallin, fired at the goal, just wide. Goes off the backboards, comes out to Kirky. Kirky tries sending it towards the middle, blocked by Mortensen, goes to the corner. Puck comes up on the near side. Dallin sends it. Goes off the backboards, yep, and that was if you just, Kirky lined up, shot, save! So it's official, Saugerties' goal scored by number 80, Winter Plank, unassisted. Number 80, unassisted. Time of the Phillies' goal, 13:28. I was waiting to give the official call until I heard the official say it. 30 seconds remaining in the game, because I wasn't sure if they were going to give an assist or not. We've got an interference call against the Phillies. No, against Utica. Sorry, I thought the Phillies touched it. That's the only reason why I said that. So Utica penalty number 9. 2-minute minor for interference. Number 9, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 14:32. Oh, 1.5. Sorry, 1.5-minute minor. My apologies. That's right, these guys are still 12U. Ames skating down on the left side, stops short at the hash mark, turns, sends it towards the middle, tried to get cleared out by the Phillies, held by Palekia. Palekia sends that towards the goal, blocked by Plank. Plank tries clearing out, blocked by Sidzik. Again tried to clear it out. Palekia stops it with her skate. Palekia racing back to hold it at the blue line and does. Backhands it. And this time it gets cleared out, and that's where this game's gonna end. It was an exciting game, and this one ends in favor of the Utica Junior Comets as they come away with their victory, winning by a score of 5-2 over the Saugerties Phillies. From the Adirondack Bank Center at the Utica Memorial Auditorium, I am the Dan Dallin. I'll look forward to doing this again at 6:55. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.